Ben Fowl, great to see you. How are you, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well. It's time. It's Big Ben time. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, mate. Good camp, another good camp. 2 camps back to back now down Peacocks. Feeling really good. Feeling ready.
Let's give Carl a mic as well. Hey, come on. Let's give Carl a mic.
This one working, yeah?
Come on. This is part of the deal. This is part of the deal, right? We want the Fowl twins. So, how's he looking in camp then? He's got the fight this time. How's he looking to you?
He's looking unbelievable. I've taken a little back seat at the minute because I've had a little injury, so I've been able to really focus on him and watch him train. And yeah, he's looking great.
And this is a serious opponent. Actually, I was looking at his record. He's he's turned over, I think, his last fight, an unbeaten guy. He'll be looking at you.
Same as my last guy though. My last guy was a serious opponent. He had a 100% knockout ratio. Just beat a 5-0 lad, boxed, and gave like a 15-0 lad life and death fight. Mm-hmm. Every fight's a life and death fight. So this next guy, I've got the same attitude. He's kill or be killed. So
what is it about Big Ben Fowl that's able to get these guys out of there?
It's in me, not on me, innit? I've got it in me. I'm a big puncher. I've always been that way. I've always liked to fight, but it's about picking the fights at the right time. Just so happens the last one was in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, it was over very, very quickly. It feels like both of you now, obviously you've had the injury, but you're coming back. You've had a couple more fights than Ben as well. It feels like now you are starting to get that momentum, starting to turn heads. You know, people are talking about you a little bit more. Maybe also because of what happened with Junaid Bostan, that was quite interesting. But do you feel like it's coming?
Yeah, look, it was mad because he had an injury for a few years and he was out, and then I've ended up having a little injury and he's caught up now. So look, I always knew Ben was going to do this. If I probably spoke to you before and I said when he's back, I said he's going to let everybody know. I predicted knockouts every fight because that's what Ben's always done. Even as amateurs with head guards on, he's always been that dangerous fighter. And yeah, look, we've had a bit of exposure with a bit of pushing and pulling with an idiot, But look, our fighting's going to do the talking, and that's what's going to kind of propel our career and what's going to really get us into our next stage of our career, not some idiots.
But that was the last time that you were both at York Hall that I saw you there anyway.
Yeah.
What actually happened?
It's not much to talk about. He obviously is one of my biggest fans. He comes to watch me fight. Yeah.
Who can blame him?
Oh, no, of course not. I don't blame him. Yeah. I actually appreciate the support. I'm hoping to see him there tomorrow. The ticket will be on the door for Junaid if he wants to come down. But yeah, look, there was a bit of push and pull in, and he got dealt with, mate. What he learned that night is we're not no internet guys. One of these guys that just talk on the internet. He come, tried to step into me and find out what happened. So. And I'd let him know that if he tries again, the exact same outcome would happen. So I'm sure he won't try it again.
But we want to keep it professional.
Yeah,
we want to eventually. Look, Ben wants that fight. Either one of us wants.
I keep hearing his manager talk about putting on a 5v5 out in Saudi. So if he really wants that, because as soon as I left that fight, I got hold of mine. I said, speak to his manager. I'll fight next. I don't mind fighting him. I'll take that fight next, but I'm not sure he will. And we never heard nothing else. So, but. Yeah, I've heard of his manager doing an interview the other week saying that he's looking to do it on the 5v5. So if Turkey is interested, if Eddie and Frank can put their heads together and make it happen, I'd definitely get that. Definitely take that, no problem. Ask my manager, I'd snap that up.
I hear you. I can see it as well. I can see it in both your eyes. But all eyes on Omar Rodriguez.
Focus is tomorrow. That's all jibber jabber talk, you know what I mean? But focus is tomorrow. I've got a big fight tomorrow for my first 8-rounder. First step up, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, serious opponent in Omar, and I'm looking forward to having a fight.
Since I've got you both as well, obviously your man, Denzel Bentley's his main event. He's kind of resurgent now, just done Danny Dignam in a couple of rounds. How do you see the main event going? I'll come to you first, Carl.
Look, it's not an easy fight. It's a tough fight. We know his opponent as well. We've done sparring with his opponent, so he's got a good fight, but look, Denzel's number 2 in the WBO. He's been there, he's done it, he's proved what he's capable of doing on his night when he's on it. So you've got to look at Denzel, and he's touching distance from a world title fight. So yeah, look, Denzel is a big, dangerous puncher. We're in the gym with him every day. I see how hard he works. So that's our guy, man. We're rooting for him.
Do you echo that, Ben?
I echo that exact thing. Yeah, like you said, we're in the gym with him every day. He's one of the hardest workers in the gym. He gives everything every day, and yeah, I think it's going to be a Denzel show tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, just like you two, give it all, everything, every day. Best of luck to you tomorrow evening.
Thank you very much.
Ben Fowl. Good to see you again. Good to see you, Carl.